Good morning, students. Welcome to our online class. I hope you all well at home by the God's grace. Today in our class, we are going to start a new exercise in chapter 2. In our last class, we have studied about the parallelogram, which is a four-sided closed figure in which opposite sides are parallel and equal. Perimeter of the parallelogram is equal to 2 times the sum of its parallel sides. The area of the parallelogram is equal to base into height square units. Suresh won a parallelogram shaped trophy in a state level chess tournament. He knows that the area of the trophy is 735 square centimeter and its base is 21 centimeter. What is the height of the trophy? From the question, the given data are the base B is equal to 21 centimeter and the area of the parallelogram A is equal to 735 square centimeter. Area of the parallelogram is given, that is 735 square centimeter from the question itself, and we know that the formula for area of the parallelogram is B into H. The base is given as 21. To get the value of H, we have to divide 735 by 21. Let's see how I divide 735 by 21. 3 21s are 63. Subtracting 63 from 73 we get 10. Bring down 5, we get 105. 5 21s are 105. From the quotient we get the answer as 35. Therefore the height of the trophy is 35 centimeter. Question number 4. Janagi has a piece of fabric in the shape of a parallelogram. Its height is 12 meter and its base is 18 meter. She cuts the fabric into 4 equal parallelograms by cutting the parallel sides through its midpoints. Find the area of each new parallelogram. According to the problem, the base length of the fabric is equal to 18 meter and the height is equal to 12 meter. She cuts the area of the parallelogram into 4 equal parts by cutting the sides through its midpoints, as shown in the figure. When she cuts a parallel side of the length through its midpoint, she gets 2 equal parts. So the total length is divided by 2. Similarly for the height. When she cuts a parallel side of the height through its midpoint, she gets 2 equal parts. So the total height is divided by 2. So the base length and the height of the required parallelogram is base is equal to 9 meter and the height is equal to 6 meter. We know that the formula for area of the parallelogram is equal to base into height square units. Using the values of the base length and the height in the formula, we get the area of the required parallelogram. A ground is in the shape of parallelogram. The height of the parallelogram is 14 meters and the corresponding base is 8 meters longer than the height. Find the cost of leveling the ground at the rate of ₹15 per square meter. According to the problem, the height of the parallelogram is equal to 14 meter and the base is 8 meter longer than the height, which is equal to 14 plus 8 is equal to 22 meter. We know that the formula for area of the parallelogram is equal to base into height square units. Using the values of the base and the height, we get it as 308 meter square. By multiplying 308 by ₹15, we get the cost of leveling of the area. Rhombus is the type of quadrilateral having all sides are equal as that of square. Its perimeter is measured also by the same as square. That is, perimeter is equal to 4 times its side. This is also a rhombus in vertical position. It has also the equal sides and the opposite sides are parallel to each other. Hence we conclude that in a parallelogram, if all the sides are equal, then it is called a rhombus. Diagonals are the line segment which drawn from one vertex to the opposite vertex of a figure. In rhombus, there are two diagonals. These diagonals split the rhombus into 4 equal parts which are all right-angled triangles of equal area. Because these diagonals intersect each other at right angles. Each triangle has its right angle at the center. In this chapter, in two ways we are going to find the area of the rhombus. First one, by the area which is measured by the same as that of the parallelogram, which is area is equal to base into height square units. And the second one, by the area which is measured by the formula A equals to half times the product of diagonal 1 and diagonal 2. This formula is used only when the diagonals are given. Again I am repeating the formula. Area of the rhombus which is equal to base into height square units. Another one is area of the rhombus half times the product of diagonal 1 and diagonal 2 square units. Question 1. Find the area of rhombus PQRS of the following diagram. From the diagram we can extract the value of diagonals D1 and D2. They are D1 is equal to 8 cm and D2 is equal to 16 cm. By using the value of these diagonals in this formula, we can get the area of rhombus as 64 cm square. Question 2. Find the area of a rhombus whose base is 14 cm and the height is 9 cm. By using the value of base and height, we can easily find the area of rhombus by using the formula base into height square units. When we multiply 14 times 9, we get 126. Therefore, the area of rhombus is equal to 126 cm square. Next, question number 4. The area of a rhombus is 100 square centimeter and the length of one of its diagonal is 8 centimeter. Find the length of the other diagonal. Using the values of area and the diagonal in the formula, we can get the value of diagonal 2. For that we have to simplify by dividing 8 by 2 and by dividing 100 by 4. Finally, we get the length of the other diagonal D2 is equal to 25 centimeter. Next, question number 5. A suite is in the shape of a rhombus whose diagonals are given as 4 cm and 5 cm. The surface of the suite should be covered by an aluminium foil. Find the cost of aluminium foil used for 400 such suites at the rate of rupees 7 per 100 square centimeter. At first, we have to find the area of the suite of D1 is equal to 4 cm and D2 is equal to 5 cm and multiply the area into 400 times to get the area for 400 suites. that is equal to 4000 centimeter square. For finding the cost of all such sweets at the rate of rupees 7 per 100 sweets, we have to divide 4000 into 40 times, which is equal to 40 into 100. Then multiply 40 with rupees 7, since the cost of 100 sweet is equal to rupees 7. So the cost of aluminum foil used is equal to rupees 280. Okay students, I hope you all understood the concept of parallelogram and rhombus very well. Watch the video carefully till you understand. After watching the video, write down the question and answer which are given in the PDF below in your classwork notebook. With that, we have come to conclude this session. We will meet in the next class. Till that, stay home, stay safe, take care.